Just finished work, and I don't have to work till next Saturday. So I'm pretty excited about getting 5 days off. Wow, today was weird and good. Weird for me because, you know, I'm always constantly overthinking. Is it overthinking? Or, I mean, I'm the observer of the show. I really am. Observing everything. Even myself. Even though, like, I can relax and just be myself and all that kind of stuff, I'm constantly analysing myself. Am I being true to myself? Yeah, I don't think other people do this. I don't know. Honestly, you know, people need to share more about who they are beneath their facade so that I know, because I feel like I'm uniquely sharing my weirdness on video. This is my unique thing. And today I I just was completely relaxed in myself. And when I'm like that, it's really a different day. And I don't know how to get that without actually just being that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's the astrology or, you know, where the planets are and all that kind of stuff that sort of bring things up to the surface, or if I'm just dealing with stuff all the time, or I'm just over-analysing everything all the time and stuff. But if I can get to this spot all the time, it would be great if you just surrendered all the time and just relaxed and go with the flow. It's completely spontaneous, and it's really open. It's an open feeling. And I explain this as if people aren't experiencing this, and this might be everybody's normal. You know, this might be how everybody lives, and that's nice if that's what they live like this. It's good. Yeah, and if I was like this all the time, I'd be happy. But it was really the people I met at work, you know, one after the other, really good interactions, and relaxed, easy, not even, you know, no thought, just. And I don't know why I'm actually recording a video about that, but I feel like it's either because I'm just it's on my mind. Well, you know, it's the end of the day, and this is what I noticed differently about today, is that, you know, when you relax and basically really are living in the moment, but not consciously living in the moment. I was just doing my day, and life was really easy. And yeah, I don't know. I think I'm recording it just because this isn't my normal, and it would be nice if it was my normal. And maybe in the future, when I'm having one of my normals, and I find this video and I go, oh yeah, all I need to do is really surrender and relax and live in the moment, and everything is as it is. Like, even if things had gone bad today, which they didn't, which is, you know, good, but even if things had gone bad today, I don't think it would have irked me. I wouldn't have had anxiety about it. I didn't get any anxiety at all. It's just easy. And it's very strange that a lot more people approached me today, and nothing's much different, you know what I mean? Like, why am I saying you know what I mean? You don't know what I mean. No one, I don't even know. I don't know if it's my friends that watch these videos or complete strangers, or no one, you know, like they just click on it and click off. I don't know who watches. Like, I always imagine that it's my friends watching, the ones that I know in real life that I don't talk to very much, but that know me. And if not, I imagine it's long-term viewers who probably, you know, they know me. They don't know what I'm talking about, because I always talk in riddles. They don't know what I'm referring to, but they know me more than, like, you, if you've been watching my videos since the start, know me more than my family know me and how I think more than my friends. I think there's so many aspects we keep to ourselves with other people, just because, you know, we're not egotistical, stuck-up people that just think that we have to, it's not all about us, you know. And when you're doing a video, it's kind of all about you. And I don't like that, because, you know, I really want a more natural way of communicating, which isn't, you know, talking one-on-one with a video. I'd rather there's a few of us, you know, talking, interacting, having the discussion, because it's just unnatural to do what I'm doing, and it does feel egotistical, you know, most of the time. Like when I'm trying to learn where I am egotistical, I'm trying to notice that, you know, when my ego is in charge of the show versus my inner being, because my inner being would never put herself on video, not in a million years, not in a million years. But having normal interactions with people, that is, I love that, you know. And I just left a conversation that was like that, and I feel so good to have conversations with people where there is no mixed, you know, they're coming from a good place, you know that they're not trying anything and you're not trying anything, you know, that friendship where there's no, and the reason I say that is because earlier today there was a guy that that started talking to me. This is someone that I had talked to about a year ago when I was going through my crazy. This guy was showing interest in me, and I'm like, I can't be with anyone right now. I'm crazy right now, and I'm broken right now, kind of thing. I just don't want, I just want to be, like, if I'm going to have any interaction with you at all, it's going to be just friends. And I hate that I have to bring this up, but I feel like you're pushing me because you're interested in more than friends, and at that time I couldn't, there's no way, if you just watch the videos, you know, if they're still up, they're probably not there, but, you know, just watch the videos. There's no way I could have been with anyone at that stage. I was out of it. And going through my crazy, this is when I was, yeah, so he was a little bit too full on at that time, especially for where I was at. And one of the messages I ended up sending him after he didn't realise that I really genuinely only wanted to be friends. If anything, like, I just wanted to help him out if he was, you know, new to the country and stuff. And I thought, you know, like, he probably doesn't know anyone, and I like, you know, learning about other cultures and things like that, and I can show him, you know, I can be a resource for him. I can be a nice person here. But unfortunately, I took it the wrong way, and I really didn't need it at that stage. But anyway, so not getting off track, because you need that background, because I still need to work out how to tell people what I'm actually thinking without saying things that is, you know, infers any kind of superior, inferior thing, when I do see everyone as equals, but I understand what other people do not. And sometimes I don't, you know, and yeah, I'm always, okay, over-analysing again, but anyway. So he came into work today and was pretending like, I sent a message to him basically saying, I think, you know, you're taking things the wrong way, and this is, you know, exactly, my intentions here was just to help you out if you needed help. And then I never heard back from him again. I'm like, okay, he's taken it the wrong way, but that's all right. At least, you know, I've put, you know, just drawn a line in the sand of where my boundaries are. I've spoken my truth. I didn't mean it for him to take it the wrong way, but I don't feel like I've done the wrong thing there, because that is, I do trust their soul wants the truth, and I did do it as kindly as I could. And it's not up to me to, you know, how else do you disappoint people? You know, it's more disappointing. It would be more humiliating for him if I led him on and I wasn't interested. So, you know, anyway, so he came into work today and he was just pretending like that conversation never happened. And he's going, how you going? And I said, oh, good. Are you all friendly again now that, you know, you're not angry with me anymore? Because I'm trying to make it lighthearted, but also realize, you know, not have an elephant in the room, you know. He said, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. So do you want to, you know, have coffee or something? And can I get your number again? And things like that. And he goes, oh, I sent you a message on Facebook last week, and I said, oh, was it just hi? Because I don't answer highs. Because highs are to me, and I don't know, like, I don't know how other people feel about highs, but highs is, I'm not making an effort to make any kind of conversation. I'm just putting it over to you, so you have to make the effort for me. It's like, and I don't think it's an egoic thing. I just don't see the point in highs. Especially after a year of not talking to someone, why do you just say hi? It's like, hi, now you make an effort to have a conversation with me. Like, have something to say, for crying out loud. Anyway, so I said if it was a hi, I probably didn't answer it because of that. There was a point to all this. Oh, yeah, there was a point to all this. So yeah, the information, the easiness of interactions that I've had today with people who do not expect anything from you, who are, you know, they see you at face value, they see you at, sorry, not face value, soul, they don't see you as someone that they want to date, they don't see you as someone that wants to, they don't expect anything from you other than you being a kind human being in front of them, and vice versa. They know that you don't expect that, and I love that kind of, I like that. And please, more of that, because I don't like it when people feel like, you know, when the misunderstandings and the miscommunications and all that is just the worst thing about humans, is that they all think, what can I get? Like they either, I don't know. It's a hard thing, you know, having friendships with people without them wondering, like they're not seeing it the same way as me. Now, I could talk to any of you guys. We can all go for coffee, you know? Like, there'll be no... I like that, you know? Just easiness. Like, you're another soul. You're another human being. We're all having this unique experience on this planet, but we're just another soul. We're not... Don't expect anything from anyone. Because as soon as you put expectation on there, it makes it hard for both of you. And him even saying, you know, oh, what time do you finish work? Do you want to have a coffee? Like, putting all these expectations on me. I said, like, if I finish work and if we are in the same thing, let things unfold. Like, if we meet up and we end up having coffee, then it's natural. Because, oh, so if you finish at, you know, 3:30, that means I'll have to wait. And I said, no, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. If we run into each other, it's meant to be. And if it's like, you know, not even meant to be, I mean, it's just like, go with the flow. Do what you meant to do. Do what you intended to do today. Go about your day. And don't have expectations on somebody else. Because like their mind goes into like marriage and kids. And like you can't even say yes to a coffee. Like I know from him, like he's the one that taught me you can't even say yes to a coffee without people thinking, well, now we're dating, you know, now we're a couple, now like just make things easy. No pressure, no force. Easiness. And so in contrast to that was all the other interactions that I had today, which were really easy. They were just natural. I caught up with somebody I haven't seen in about 8 months, and it was just like friendly interaction. It was really good. I spoke to him for about 40 minutes. I found out what he's been up to, and that was so nice. And you know, interactions with customers, different customers, you know, taking them to where they need to be, and just having normal, genuine, human-to-human conversation, and then having another conversation after work with someone that like is really on the same page as me as far as you know, the system and all that kind of stuff. So it's really great to have a conversation with him, because I can you know, I can speak that part of me, that aspect of me that doesn't get a voice much. You know, I've done some videos and stuff on it, but you know, generally it's campfire chat, or when you meet up with people occasionally, you get to have these kind of conversations about the conspiracy and the system, and you know, solutions, and what, you know, what piece of the puzzle we have, and what we think is the best way to deal with it, and all that kind of stuff. It's really good to have those kind of conversations. I really like it, and it's good to have it with other people without that expectation of now something. Like, I think what's missing in humanity is true fellowship. You know, true. Yeah, is that a good enough word? True fellowship. Because friendship even has like this expectation on it now. So, like fellowship, like community. We need to gather together with people of like minds, and you know, take care of each other, but without the expectations. Just like naturally, you know, we natural unfolding. That's so. This video came out so much more erratic than I expected, because I think my video's full. So much for not overthinking. I'm not though. I'm so relaxed. I'm so relaxed. It was a really easy day. And the only concern now I actually have on my mind is, you know, does that guy that came in again after 1 year know that I don't have any intentions of being his girlfriend? You know, just because I'm polite to him, just because I'm kind. So I feel like sometimes you actually have to be the bearer of bad news, and not like be mean about it or anything, but just deliberately keep a barrier between you and someone that might, you know, want to have an attachment. I don't need someone falling for me right now. I'm not interested at all in attaching myself to anyone. I'm still, you know, trying to figure out if I have anything left to dig up in myself, you know, that I'm still ensuring that my stability and sincerity is in harmony with each other. So I'm definitely not wanting any kind of relationship that is going to cause more attachments on either end to have to deal with. It's just, it's not that it's not a forever thing. It's just like right now I'm finding who I am so that I know who I'm bringing to the table. You know, I'm not anti-love or anything. I'm just not looking for it right now. I should be moving soon. I will be moving soon. I've got Bali on my mind right now, so I'm going to renew my passport tomorrow, because right now it's a pipe dream, but if I renew my passport, then it's at least open. And the problem with like the system, the control thing, like I can't believe I need to pay someone to renew my passport. It's so, they control. This land is not free, you know. This world, this crazy world that we've created. What have we done? What have we done? We put so many controls on everything. Okay. Temporary home, sweet home. It's a bit of a blab, a different blab than I normally have, isn't it? But still on the same thing. I'm still always overlooking and overanalyzing and thing. But if I can just be this relaxed, and I think maybe this relaxed thing of where I'm at now is maybe that's what it feels like to actually be in alignment to who you really are. Eh? Maybe that's what it is. When you're free to be yourself, this is this relaxed feeling. We're just trusting life, and not even trusting life. It's not even that. It's just like flowing. I'm in the moment. I'm living in the now. Yeah. All right. I don't want to blab too much. Bye.